There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Alright, what up everybody? Sorry that I haven't been live streaming any Unreal stuff lately. Just been kind of chilling, playing some video games, playing Modern Warfare, just kind of watching Cold War gameplay. Thinking about getting it, but yeah, again, sorry for not uploading or doing any live streams other than like games lately. But I actually downloaded the I think it's preview 7 or preview 8 of Unreal Engine 4.26, I think it's called. And we're gonna check out the water system to see on what that is like. I haven't tested it out yet, so that'll be pretty cool. Also, Unreal put new free assets on their free board, so all you have to do is just go to their marketplace or in their Epic Games launcher. Go to their free, just click on free. It should be the first things to come up, but I guess these are assets that were released in their game called What Remains of Edith Finch. Seeing these environments honestly kind of gave me like a thought of making like a prop hunt game. Just as something just to show, oh, I made a prop hunt game. And I mean, those are the assets that you would have, like bed, chairs, drawers, and like cabinets, everything that you need. I don't know what the fuck that's called. Having like a brain fart right now. I said bed, chairs, and then cabinets. Fucking dressers. But yeah, this would be a pretty cool assets to add in and just kind of mess around with. They got Cannery and Low Poly Kingdom. That'd be pretty cool to test out too. I mean, they're just tons of assets that just came from a whole entire game that they built, which I think Unreal Engine is just kind of superior when it comes to their asset library. I think they just partner up with a lot of companies, just release all their stuff for free. It's just amazing. But, alright. I haven't even gone in here to even try to even attempt to figure out on how to use the water. I'm assuming it's just gonna be I swore there was actors for I might look this up. I want to see on how to even place it. So just show me on how to place it. That's why I was trying to come up here. I swore. I've seen, I think, 1 or 2 things. That's why I knew that you had to go into like the actors and type in like water. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, whatever. Just waiting for this shit to load. That'd be interesting to see on what people do with these assets again. House and common areas. I think they're more of a stylized than realistic. 2K textures, but most textures are 8x8, 64. Oh, okay. So I guess they must go all the way down to 8x8. I didn't even know they had a mantling system, but writing system. An actor component for a writing system. So I want someone to release like a good gun system. We have to build all the shaders. Which, I mean, it is kind of freaking expected. First of all, don't want no static light. Yeah, there they are. It's just because I'm gonna make a whole new map. There's the volumetric clouds. I knew I wasn't stupid. I was trying to get them in 4.25. That explains a lot. For fuck's sake. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I already have that, and I need a sky. Alright, I'll have everything. That's different, but I'll take it. Alright, landscape. And I'm really questioning on if I want a good auto landscape materials, and this may be a problem. I swore I had. Fuck it, we'll use this. I don't even know if I honestly selected the right one. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. This isn't the auto landscape material that I've wanted, but I mean, works. I mean, even compiling the shaders, and I'm still getting 120 FPS. But I mean, I haven't even edited anything, so that doesn't even mean anything. Trying to think of what I was looking for. FPS, frame lock. And then we also have to compile the landscape material, and then we gotta do the water still.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
Watch my complete, like, Unreal Engine project completely break. I don't even think I need to create a landscape first. It may help. Well, I mean, in all fairness, it's still compiling, but at the same time, okay. So I'm probably just gonna have to wait for that to compile. My computer wouldn't just completely break. I can definitely hear it working though. It's probably about to start smoking here in a minute. Ain't even gonna cap. Definitely hear that heat sink start whining. I think it's more my GPU than my CPU. I think it's my CPU fan. Scratch what the fuck I said. Dude, I really hope this doesn't crash. I just doesn't need to respond. So it's just another asset drop that they did. And this is why I like Unreal Engine. I don't even know if Unity does this. I haven't even used Unity in like 10 years, dude. At least, I want to say like at least 5, something like that, dude. Let me go over to their website. Where's their marketplace? Oh, their asset store. I forgot that was called asset store. They got a lot of 3D assets though, I'll admit that. Just 35,000, almost 36,000. I'm not too sure on why I can't look at the image, but honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It looks really good. So I think Unreal might need more of these assets. I don't care if it costs $90 or not, but this is really high quality stuff. That's crazy. I'm happy for them at least. That I knew they had at least a decent engine. The only reason I went to Unreal Engine was because I just liked the, I don't know what to say, the visual based scripting. I just felt like it was so much easier to use. So I wasn't limited to just one thing like scripting. So I was able to do literally everything visually in this, which makes it 100 times easier. And once you get to know how to use the engine, you can come in here like I do. I can make maps in 3 seconds, make main menus, UI. After you do it, after repetition, like anything else, the more that you do it, you get better at it. So practice makes perfect, I guess, which is, you need practice in anything. I'd absolutely love for this to be like a full-time job, which this isn't even a job. This is just a hobby. I'd love to make this a job or a career, but until you make a name for yourself, honestly, in my mind, there's no one that's gonna come to you. You need to do everything on yourself, or you need to do everything yourself. Or you go out and look for people yourself, which I would rather just sit here, do my own work, which makes me feel 100 times better. Because not only did I know that I put these landscapes together myself, And if there's something wrong with it, then I know that I can't blame anybody else but myself. So I have to go in there and, let's say, I don't like how I'm positioning trees in my scenes lately, or how I feel like I don't have enough variation in grass, which I'll admit, and sometimes in my landscaping, in my landscapes, I'll sit here and I feel like, especially on streams, when I'm streaming and I'm doing landscapes, I feel like I'm trying to rush through because I'm not trying to make it 4, 5, 6 hours long. Because trust me, the people, even, I guarantee you, the people at Activision or whatever, like when they make games, the people that make Call of Duty, they spend a lot of time on their maps, not just 3 hours and call it that. So I think that's something that I also need to keep reminding myself, that I need to spend more time and not try to rush through stuff. Which at the end, once I don't rush, I feel like everything's gonna look a whole lot better. See, now I need a new folder. Gotta add a new folder to the tabs. Cause this is what I usually do. Every time that I start a new map, I always make a couple folders to organize myself, which is always landscape and lighting. Well, now I need water. Which, I mean, you could always put water inside landscape, whatever, just to make it shorter. But I feel like organization is so much better, other than sitting here scrolling down looking for an item, or sitting here just searching for it. If you know where it is, like in folders, much like school, you put like a piece of paper in a folder, you should know that it's in that folder because it's labeled whatever. So organization is really important to me, at least on what I have in a level. I don't really care about the contents of the projects itself. Like, this doesn't bother me. I usually just make a folder name game, and I set the color to red, and then that's that. And then I usually have player, UI, game mode, HUD. I don't know if I'm missing a couple things or not, but game mode, HUD, player, UI. So yeah, then pretty much for any let's say that I want to make a cursor or a crosshair on character when I go into the level, what I usually do is just make a, can't really see that, but UI, just call it UI player. Doesn't really matter, just so you know what it is. HUD, this is just basically the HUD class that will display or have the blueprint in it to display it to your screen. Then your game mode is just what controls everything, puts everything in. I'll show you. GM player. So instead of going into the game mode, and I guess you can do this, whatever. But once this loads, I'll show you. I'm getting way off topic, but I mean, I'm just showing you guys my workflow, which I feel like is helpful for other people if they're just first time. But I guess you can go into event play, just create widget, new player character, or player controller, Add to viewport. I guess you can do that, but I'd rather have it in the HUD class. So I feel like it just makes more sense to me. Reason why it is not compiling right is because I don't have the UI. But yeah, this just contains everything in there. So the HUD class, HUD player, that's all you really need. And obviously when you go to the world settings, which if you guys don't have the world settings, I'm gonna turn down this music. But if you guys don't have the world settings, then you can window world settings, then the game mode for this particular world will be GM player, which everything's automatically set. So let's just go into, thought there was supposed to be fucking water. Am I missing something? I'm really confused. I call cap on this. Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, I guess absorb on what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Well, this dude literally, like, water, body, ocean. That's what the fuck I have. And I didn't even terraform into my shit. Dude, it literally affects landscape and it's not even working. Damn it, I've fucking opened up.
And lake. Now it is important to mention that this is all built upon their new non-destructible landscape layer system. I think they added it back in 4.24. Now how this works is you just
I'm so confused.
create a dedicated layer for water bodies, and you can just add those in and it works dynamically with the landscape. So for example, the rivers will carve out a part of the landscape.
I'm not too sure on if that's how that works. Just to fucking tell you guys that. Cause it's low-key fucking pissing me off now. See, it fucking worked there. Alright, I guess I can't really be too harsh on it. See, I'm trying to select one of those. There we go. We're supposedly making a island. So great for us. Can I rotate this? It's pretty dope. Alright. I totally forgot to completely finish on what I was saying earlier. But back to the cursor. Literally all I do is text, put a dot or a period, put the anchor to the middle, and then unselect snapping. And literally just try to get it as close as possible. And whenever you join, there you go. May not be perfect, but who really cares? But forgot to finish this. I don't even think this is gonna work. I even got a question on this. Can you sculpt this and like make it? I guarantee all the settings are in there though. Huh. Interesting. And this is exactly what I've been waiting for, is this. That's insane. I think that's super cool. I don't know if I have to put another lake down. Oh, that's a lake. Oh, I needed this. Well, that's not even working. Looks good, not even a cap. Then apparently if I do this, I can have a river going through it. Not entirely too sure on how to add spleens, but that looks terrible. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the water systems. I've been waiting for a good water system for a while. I'm absolutely not too sure on why there's water all the way up here, but I think it's alright. Yeah, I probably just wasn't even doing it right, but it is what it is. I like it. And obviously a lake. Yep, that looks like a lake, alright. I've always loved these type of lakes. I don't even want to cap, that's a lake. So, if I haven't seen a lake, that's a lake. It's definitely a lake. Probably adding way too much onto the scene. Hell yeah. We'll see exactly on how this will do. Let's test it out on probably the biggest size map you can get. So ocean. It might be too big. See, now it's just not. Alright, well, I honestly, I think I'm probably about to get off of here. Chill for a little bit, probably start up the stream later. Alright, thanks everybody for coming out. I'll catch you later.